friends, welcome back to Doc Cholo's vlog for Kali exercise. Today we're taking up an analysis of the moves that I posted on Facebook Reel. This is a combination of the Kurus and the Walu Walu. In English, it's the cross, the basic strike, which is the cross, and also the figure of eight. And I'd like to show you how we do the transition between the forward figure of eight and the backward figure of eight, which is of course corresponding to the basic Kurus and the Walu Walu. Okay, that's in the local language. So I posted the reel on Facebook, and I'd like to show you this, and I'll try to do an editing with slow motion, and I'll try to show you what it means. Okay, so we are actually in lesson 17, and I hope you remember that the last lesson we had was we were talking about uh, the scratch back or kalut likod, as well as we also took some time before we took up the assisted strike for more power. Okay, so I think we will be able to see this in this flow of movements for Kali exercise. I'd like you to see the normal flow, the normal speed, and then we'll go on showing you the video, the slow-mo. Okay, so please see this. Okay. Okay, so that shows you an example of how it looks like with a normal flow of movements, normal speed. And I'd like to show you a slow-mo, and then let's take up the analysis of this. Okay, friends, let me show you the slow-mo of this, and let me describe what's happening in each and every move. So starting from here, let's uh, let's start with the posture. Okay, the stance. In Kali, the stance is always a boxing stance. The hitting hand or the strong hand is at the back, while the protecting hand, assisting hand, which is the weaker side, is in front. This is to emphasize that in Kali, it's the opposite of the fighting stance that they do in Eskrima or Arnis. Okay, let me show you this. So here is the start of the video, and this is in slow motion, and I'll show you how we do it from the fighting stance. So we take a retreat one step back, and that would be a response to a strike in with an invisible opponent. Okay, a hypothetical opponent giving a strike, a slashing strike towards you, and you avoid the strike by retreating one step backward. And this is a common move in Kali, and I think you are going to be able to observe this being done if you take a look at YouTube. Okay, this is one of the basics of Kali, how we avoid strike one step back, and hence It is usually followed by a counter strike. And this is to emphasize that Kali is made up of offenses and counter strikes. We seldom use the word defense, okay? But one of the defensive move is retreating and utilizing the principle of the triangular moves. Okay, the angles, the points of a triangle, these are the area of foot placement. And I want you to see this, okay? So we take a step back and we have a subsequent two strikes. That's the response, okay? And the first response is from right to left. That is actually the kurus, okay? The ekis, as they call it in Arnis, ekis. So it's made up of a follow through from from the right, okay, about 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock portion, follow through, and seconded by a an opposite strike, which is actually a rebounding strike, okay, and it rebounds back and is followed by, if you have noticed, the left hand assisting the right hand, doing a vertical strike, okay. If you saw the first counter strike is an X or a cross from the right to the left, okay, downward strike, and it's followed by another downward strike to the opposite side with a rebounding strike, or it stops controlled, it stops and it rebounds back to its striking position. Okay, I hope you have seen that. And the second strike is actually an assisted strike with the left hand, and it's actually a vertical strike. Okay, that's a vertical strike. Then the third strike would be another slicing strike from the right to the left downward. Okay, and this is followed by a hooking block. This one is hooking block, and another vertical slide with retraction and a sweeping move. The parrying is a sweeping move. Okay, the ball is pointed downward, sweeping with a sweeping motion, and then taking a circular vertical strike. And if you take a look at this interesting move, okay, the circular vertical strike is followed by a stab, a reaching stab with a corresponding uh, cross leg steps, which is at the back. Okay, a back step, doing a cross leg, then facing the opposite direction. Okay, and that's what the move is all about. That's a transition into the inverted eight. Okay, that's inverted eight, and a scratch the back move, and another rebounding strike here, and assisted vertical strike, and a follow through, a hooking block, and then a vertical strike with sweep, and a circular move a with a stabbing motion and a cross leg to the back, and then there's the transition of the inverted eight, and then you have the scratch back, and then you have the same sidewalk. Okay, so I guess you have to identify how we do the transition from this. Okay, that's so a transition between actually between the what's this actually the transition between the forward cross and the figure of eight. Okay, and so that's it, folks. That's it. So I hope you have seen that these are all okay. This is how we do it uh, a little bit more advanced now, and I hope you're learning out of this. Okay, so for any questions, I hope you can ask. So let me answer some of the questions.